Meanwhile, Kagiso Trust, a development agency focused on ensuring equality for all by alleviating poverty through development programs, has also celebrated the achievements by the matric class of 2023. The agency is in collaboration with various stakeholders that assist and ensures results for matrics and other pupils. Mandisa Tselane is head of marketing and communications at Kagiso Trust. A very good evening to you, and thank you so much for speaking to us. So this pass rate has been called as exceptional, what has been achieved by the class of 2023, but of course it also has its critics who actually say the pass rate is far lower, and it's all about the quality of the education that the class of 2023 and those beyond have received. What is your assessment? How do you measure? What is the litmus test of what is the actual quality and of the pass, but also of the qualifications?
Good evening, Sabiso, and good evening to SABC viewers. So we're quite excited about the class of 2023 matric results. We really think they've done well. And I think it also demonstrates the resilience within the education system as a whole, in a way that we are seeing consistency in the matric results that we're getting, in the bachelor passes, and the fact that it's quite inclusive. You can see now that even the rural areas are coming to party. We have seen how KwaZulu-Natal has progressed. We have seen how Limpopo, which has been for quite a while at the bottom of the log, but they have moved to position 7 this year. So we think we really commend the education system in South Africa and all the stakeholders that are involved, that these are good results, and congratulations to the class of 2023 and also the Department of Education and the stakeholders involved.
So you say these are good results, but again I go back to the criticism. So when you look at the comparative studies of our educational models and education system, the feedback isn't always so great. So when you talk about transformative collaboration of the Kagiso Trust campaign that you're running, what exactly are you talking about? And what do you benchmark it against?
Well, we look at the progress that we have made as a country. It's a piece of more than anything. As I have said, that you can even see that the rural areas are coming to the party in terms of these results. More than anything, what we do at Kagiso Trust is that we have put collaboration and partnerships at the center of what we do. We partnered with the Department of Education in the Free State, and you can see that continuously the Department of Education in the Free State has grown. Also with or without, because you have seen now there's a change of MEC from the late MEC Tate Mahwe to the current one with Mohali, but they've maintained the results. We also are partnering with the Department of Education in Limpopo, and we see the strength of partnerships. But we not only partner with the education department, we also partner with industry. We have partnered with the likes of SASOL in making sure that we implement what is called the 3-stream. Not all learners focus on academics, but they also look at what are other streams within the education. And I think in that we are seeing progress in education. Who are we benchmarking ourselves with? Within Kagiso Trust, we look at the system as a whole and look at the improvement rather than benchmarking with other countries. You would have realized, and I think the minister alludes to it all the time, that as a country, we still face many socio-economic challenges. So even the PEARLS report that has come out to say that a grade 4 learner cannot read with comprehension, who were we compared with? So I think as Kagiso Trust, who we compare ourselves with, we're looking at the country, we're looking at the inequalities that we have as a country and how have we fared to date. And I think the Department of Education has done well.
Okay, I don't want to belabor the point because there have been comparisons with countries with the same size of economy and resources who have been found to put in more money into their education budget. But let's look at Kagiso Trust. How you involve communities in creating a conducive environment for education.
That's actually our key point and a key focus. So what we do, we make it a point that as and when we enter any province, for an example, when we were in the Free State, we partnered with the Department of Education, but we do not leave the communities behind. We make sure, so our campaign that it takes a village to educate a child, we call on the businesses in the area, we call the communities so that they understand the importance of learning within the environment. When we went to Limpopo in particular, we have found so many challenges, especially just within the culture and the ethic of education. It was quite a challenge. But we partner with the traditional leadership in Sekhukhune. We've partnered with the business around Sekhukhune. We call on the communities to emphasize the importance of involvement of communities over and above the educator. Well, those are initiatives on the side. However, our model is focused mainly on teacher development so that they understand how to make sure that the curriculum is delivered properly and on time and with a proper understanding.
I'm glad you talk about teacher development because the lament has been over the past couple of years the disintegration of teacher training colleges, how they were instrumental in the past. So what opportunities exist for TVET at TVET for class of 2023 and what is your future vision going forward?
You're correct. I think that's a major challenge, and that's one thing that we emphasize, that we still are seeing limitations in that area. The ethic of continuous development within the teaching fraternity, it's not one that is very strong. Let me say that. But in what we do, we make sure that we get the mentors, we get people that will be able to assist the teachers, and so that they understand the importance that over and above their qualification, they have to do continuous development. You had another question, Sapiso, I think that I missed.
Okay, I was talking about your vision for the future.
Kagiso Trust vision for the future.
Yes.
Kagiso Trust vision for the future within education is that we deliver quality education, and quality education that is standard, so that no one is left behind. And we are able to ensure that even teachers and learners in the rural areas and in the township are accessing the same education system as in the peri-urban areas. Over and above that, we anticipate an education system that is able to equip the learners to do the things that they would rather be doing. That's why now you would see our partnership with Sasol Foundation is based mainly on teaching teachers on vocational skills and making sure that we extend this area so that not everybody goes to university. Even learners are able to say that there's another stream over and above the academic. So our vision is to ensure a quality system and quality education in the country. And we're seeing the fruits already, to be honest. I mean, we have made more than 2 billion investment, especially within the rural areas. And so we are seeing the fruits. Especially with the results of the class of 2023.
All right, thank you so much, Mandisa Tselane of the Kagiso Trust.